John 3. And this is about Nicodemus. He's a man here that says, there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The man came to Jesus by night and said to him, Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God, for we know you can do these signs that you do. Unless you were with God, you wouldn't do these signs. Jesus answered and said to him, Most assuredly I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Nicodemus said to him, How can a man be born when he is old? Can he enter a second time into the mother's womb and be born? Jesus answered, Most assuredly I say to you, unless one is born of water and of spirit, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Do not marvel that I said to you, you must be born again. The wind blows where it wishes, and you hear the sound of it, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. So if everyone who is born of the Spirit. Nicodemus answered and said to him, How can these things be? Jesus answered and said to him, Are you the teacher of the Israelites, and do you not know these things? Most assuredly I say to you, we speak what we know and testify what we have seen, and you do not receive our witness. Goes on to say, If I have told you earthly things and you do not believe, how will you believe if I tell you heavenly things? But he who came down from heaven, that is the Son of Man who is in heaven. And Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He who believes in him is not condemned, but he who does not believe is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And this is the condemnation, that the light has come into the world, and men loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing evil hates the light and does not come into the light, that his deeds should be exposed. But he who does the truth comes in the light, that his deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God. So he's talking to Nicodemus then, he's talking about being born again.
Yeah.
So you're born into Christ, so you die to self and you're born into Christ. When he talks about baptism within water, that in turn you're baptised in water, dying to self.